Howdy, welcome back to my channel, Passion Theory. We're sharing some passions. This one being video gaming, and we're going to continue with Cemetery Mary, figuring out who murdered, stole, kidnapped our parents, and who's the mysterious caller that keeps calling us. Days passed. Oh, it's more than one day, as days often do. Things in the house have been incredibly tense. I thought we moved out. Why didn't we move out? We have a whole house. Like I have the restaurant with the house above it, and the cops are making us stay out of our house because it's a crime scene. But by now they would have gone through the whole thing. Cops don't just like kick you out of your house for like months on end because it's a crime scene. Like, they go in, they gather all the information, and then they let you in, usually within, like, a month. I can't even recall the last time I physically spoke to Croven. Maybe it was the day at the library? I don't know. I really don't remember. It's not like I don't see him at all. But when we do see each other, we don't talk. It's really awkward. Sometimes when we find ourselves in the same room, one or both of us will just leave. We don't say good morning or good night, and if I see him on the street, he looks away. I wish things weren't like this. I just really want things to go back to normal. Back before... I really want things to be better. I want for him to apologize. We did nothing wrong. Is that bad? It's just... I feel like I'm always the one apologizing. Am I? Or am I just saying that because it's what I want to be true? No, she did absolutely nothing wrong. And this game is like railroading us into victim blaming here, and I really don't like that. It's already done that a couple of times, and I'm starting to get really irritated. Regardless, I wish I could hear him say it. It would remind me that he cares, because he does care about me, right? I hope so. It doesn't seem like it. It seems like he's a jerk. I sat in the living room for the remainder of the day, at least until dinner time, that is. The fire was on and I was reading, but I knew I would have to start cooking something soon. Then I heard Croven come in through the front door. Still not feeling comfortable being in the same room with him, I got up to move into the next room. When he grabbed her? Huh? Mary. You know I love you, right? Like, even when I'm mad or yelling. I promise I don't mean it. I really, really don't mean it. Well, then you should have stopped your friends from being evil boys. Yeah, I know. I love you too. Are you okay? No. Theodore died. Oh, Crow. Which one was Theodore? I turned around to hug Croven properly this time. I didn't ask him what had happened. He didn't seem to be in the mood to talk about it. One of his friends was Theodore, right? And I don't think I was either. I helped him prepare the service. Or perhaps it was more apt to say that I prepared the service because he asked me to. He's taking advantage of her. Why should she prepare the service? She doesn't know this person, and apparently this person doesn't have family to prepare for them. And so somehow it fell to Croven's hand, and then Croven thinks it's appropriate for her to do it, even though Theodore was being a jerk to her. Like, the only way she knows Theodore is him being a jerk. And honestly, I wouldn't put it past Croven and his friends to, like, make all this crap up just to, like, prank her or something at this point, because they're jerks. Like, I don't trust them. Any trust I had with Croven is broken. I mean, she has, like, years and years and years with him in the game, but I don't. I have, like, the amount of time we played in the game with him, so I don't trust him. You're so passionate about it, he told me. So I know you'll make sure he has the best one. It was just, I don't know, passionate is the right word. I hope it was a nice service. I'd like to think it was. I did try my best to pull it all together, after all. I got lots of flowers and a nice spot for him to rest. Croven was responsible for inviting everyone, but everyone wasn't a lot of people. I wasn't sure if it was because no one wanted to attend, or if it was because Theo only had this many friends. I looked around. Zapara wasn't here. Eventually, everyone began to leave. But again, everyone wasn't all that many people. Before I knew it, it was me, Croven, and Theo. So he must have actually died, and they weren't playing a prank because, like, there's an actual service in an actual cemetery and all that. Wordlessly, Croven sat beside Theo's freshly dug grave. I did the same. Fell asleep by it and talked to him. Normally, I enjoy funerals, or perhaps it's better to say, I appreciate them for what they are. But this one was hard to appreciate. I couldn't find a trace of pleasantness in it, not even a little bit. It just felt sad. Croven. Are you okay? I'm still not apologizing because I didn't do anything wrong. Like, he's gonna have to apologize if he wants a better relationship, because one person can't do, especially the person who is wronged, should not be apologizing. No. Right. Croven, I don't want to upset you, but if it's okay, I want to try talking to him. Mary, this isn't a time for that ridiculous crap. I'm being serious. I promised you that it works, and I've never been bad on my promises before, have I? Please just give me a chance. Fine. If you're so insistent, then go ahead. But when you wake up, I want you to tell me something that only Theo would know. Because if you can't, I really don't want to hear about this ever again. I understand, but I won't let you down. Heads up, my cat is getting the zoomies, my older one, so she might zoom past me or run over the laptop or behind it or something. At any time. I lay down on top of Theodore's grave. I could see Croven wince as I did. Hopefully it would be over with quickly, and hopefully Theo would be in the mood to talk to me. Listen. It sounds like faint static, but if I don't focus on it, it's like it disappears. Okay, look around. It's completely dark. I can't see a thing. I feel like I'm laying on something, but I am laying down on the ground, right? It feels weird, though. I can't really describe it. Feel again. Call out. Hello? Is anyone here? I don't understand why I can't see anything. Of all the times for things to start going wrong. Well, maybe it'd help if you took that lampshade off your head. Huh? You're Theo? Hey, Dollface. Long time no see. Oh, Theo, I'm so glad to see you're alright. You sure that's the word you want to use? I suppose you're right. Still, it seems like you're okay. Wherever this is. Where is this? This? This is where me and Zapara live. At least it used to be, back when I was alive with you all. Oh. You lived here? Hey now. I know it ain't the prettiest, but it gets the job done. I suppose so. You seem to have a pretty good understanding that you're dead. Seemed like the most logical conclusion to make. Close your eyes, things go black, and you wake up someplace where completely different. Not really a lot of ways you can go from that. Oh, while you're here, I guess I want to say I'm sorry. Kind of figured that whole ghost talking thing of yours was a bunch of crap, but I can admit when I've been proven wrong. Oh, that's okay. I mean, I think I'm more sorry for you in this situation. How did this happen? What, all this? If I knew exactly, I probably wouldn't be in this situation. I suppose you have a point. If I had to guess, though, it was probably because I drank too much. Oh? Yeah, you see, it was Crow, Zap, and I, and we were all chilling, right? Having a few drinks, laughs all around. An hour or so passes, and I'm not feeling so well. Like, I had a headache before, but now I'm feeling nauseous on top of it. I tell them I'm gonna run to the bathroom, and I do. I start puking up everything I ever ingested, I tell you. I start coming out of the bathroom, and man, I do not feel great. I try to call over to Zap and Crow, but it's like I could barely get the words out. And I figure, if I'm gonna be down for the count, I at least don't want it to be someplace lame like in front of the men's bathroom door. So I scrambled over to the pool table, interrupted the game of whoever was there, and laid down on top of it. Next thing I know, I woke up here. And you knew you were dead? Yeah. I can't explain how, but you just know. I see. So, how long you staying here for anyways? Oh, I'm not sure actually. I could wake up any minute, now that I think about it, which reminds me, I promised Croven that when I woke up I'd tell him something that only you would know, as proof that I talked to you. So, do you have something you can tell me? Yeah, I got a few stories between Crow and I. Pick your poison. Sleepover hat story, the spiral staircase story, the orange juice story, the sleepover hat story. Sleepover hat story? It's a bit gross, are you sure? Yeah, sure. I mean, like how gross? Nothing that'll make you look at him too differently. She wants to snuggle, but then she gets mad that she's being snuggled. Well, that should be fine then, I think. Alright, so it goes like this. Crow was spending the day with Zap and I. This is before you were around, by the way. Right. Night rolls around, we're deciding what we're gonna do. Because, like, well, I don't think I'm allowed to tell you this part. But anyways, so it's like it's night. Corbin, Zap, and I are all back here. Zap says she's gonna call for delivery. And Crow's staying the night because why not? It's kind of chilly that night. This happened like wintertime. I offer Crow something to drink, and he wants like coffee or something. Zap hates coffee though. We only have hot chocolate. But he's fine with that. I get some ready for him. Zap comes back. We have a fun time, etc. Door gets knocked on. Zap goes to get the food. Croven turns to me, not looking so hot. I can predictably see the green in his face. I'm like, dude, what's up? What's wrong? And he starts to talk, then grabs his mouth. But then I realize I should have checked the date on the milk I used for that hot chocolate earlier. So I'm like, oh crap, hold on. Because honestly, doesn't look like he'll make it to the bathroom. So I'm looking around, and I'm like, trash can, bucket, receptacle, whatever. Then suddenly, my head's feeling pretty breezy. I turn around, and Croven's got my hat, and yeah. That's so gross! Why didn't you stop him? Listen, I know it takes a bit to explain, but this all happened in a matter of seconds. I see. And your hat? Is it this one? Nah. I got a replacement hat. Took that one out the window immediately after it happened. And Zapara doesn't know? Nope. By the time she came in, it was already over and done with. And you just carried on? I mean, yeah. What else would we do? Thank you for telling me the story. Anytime, Sunshine. Oh, and, one more thing before you head back. Say hi to Zapara, too. And go easier on her for me, okay? Listen, I know she seems all firecrackers and dynamite, maybe even a little rough around the edges, but she's got a lot going on deep down, and I know she'll appreciate some help with that. I'd appreciate it, too. I see. I'll try to talk to her next time I see her, and let her know you said hi, too. Oh, please do. I'm excited to see my boys again soon, but I'm hoping it'll be a long wait at the same time. Yeah. I hope so, too. Before I know it, I was out again, and I woke up to the sound of a worried Croven. Yo, Mars, come on. It's getting late, and it looks like it's gonna rain soon. Croven? Yeah? You threw up in his hat? That's so gross. It's a beautiful day today. Okay, so this is the next day. So we are going, or the next period of time. So we are going to stop for now. See you guys next time. Make sure to save room for your own passions. And bye for now.